Okay, here we go. Let's connect this. Boom. Okay. Mon-Lo back. We're with installment number 6. Today we're going to be playing our samples, hopefully. I'm shooting to put down vocals, like vocal samples and instrumental samples. I can't tell the future, unfortunately. We're going to try to keep it at 30 minutes. I'm trying. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is where I'm at. Don't mind the quick Grammy. 30 minutes. Here we go. This is where we got 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes. We set the goals. Gonna get down the vocals and the instrumentals. Let's just fucking go for it. Okay, so we got everything open. Right? I've mapped the instrumental samples to the keyboard already using a drum rack. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the correct way to do that, but we're going to roll with it. I am quickly going to drop in another drum rack. I already know what I'm going to do here. My current question is, once I throw all these samples in the drum rack, can I just delete this whole line of shit? That'd be kind of nice. But we won't do that for now. However, we are, because it's just Ableton Live Lite, we are limited to just 8 tracks, so we're going to have to figure something out here, because otherwise we're not going to be able to add a little bass or anything. So here's what I was doing. So C1, right? So this is where I've got, I'm an octave down from my main, we'll say from my main octave in on the keyboard. I don't know how I'm going to do this necessarily with the, I guess it doesn't matter. So here's what I was doing. We're going to zoom in here. Okay, I'm going to take each sample and I'm just going to drop it onto the drum rack in order. With the instrumental pieces, I literally, I did initially actually just throw them all in line, but I ended up with more samples than made sense. I had more than 37, so it's a 37 key MIDI keyboard, and I ended up with more than 37 samples for the instrumentals. I guess because I cropped a couple extra ones offline, but should have less than that for the vocals, so I'm not too worried about this. But the reason I say that, or the reason I bring it up, is because when I did it with the instrumentals, I ended up putting like an instrument. So I did all the saxophone on one octave. I did all the xylophone on another octave. So it's all split up a little bit, and hopefully that'll give me a little bit more organization in my brain. But because there's no octaves or reasons to split up the vocals, we're just gonna go for it. And also, I don't want to sit here organizing shit for fucking 30 minutes and then miss out on actually doing anything interesting. So, another thing that I wanted to talk about, I'm going to try to be better about talking you through the process of what I'm doing here. But another thing I wanted to talk about is scheduling for these videos or streams, I guess. Oh shit. So I want to do, I think it makes the most sense to throw these up in the evening. I mean, considering nobody's even fucking watching them when they're going live, for now anyways. It doesn't really matter all that much. But, the consistency is what I want, at least in case anybody ever does get interested or remembers like, oh shit, he's streaming tonight or whatever. It's streaming at this time. Sick. So then the other thing, real quick, let me finish with the scheduling thing. So I want to stream these in the evening. I think most people are going to be able / willing to watch in the evening when they're off work, blah, blah, blah. We're all human. We know how the world works. Initially, I thought maybe one at 6 o'clock for some of the people who are earlier, like watching or, you know, kind of relaxing earlier in the evening, and then one maybe at 8 o'clock. Today, obviously, I missed that mark. It's 8:30 when we started the stream. I'm going to do another one probably at 10:30. You know, give it a couple hours. I don't know if that matters. Anyways, I just want 2 streams per day. And we'll see how far we get. So we'll go 2 streams Monday through Friday every night. We'll do one in the early evening, about 6 o'clock, and one in the later evening, maybe 8, 9, or 10 o'clock. I might throw out another poll on Instagram and see what people's ideas are, but nobody on my Instagram even watches the streams, so we'll just do whatever. So like I said, tonight, if you're watching this in the future, obviously disregard this, but tonight we'll stream, like I said, until 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after, and then we'll do another one at 10:30 Pacific Standard tonight, give or take. But let's get into it. Or let's keep going. We're already in it. The other thing that I had to do was manually go and set these all to gate, which means that if I hit the key, once I let go, it'll stop the audio. Whereas trigger is if I just tap it, it'll play the whole sample, right? So I want to be able to control how long each of these plays. I'm sure that there's a faster way to do this, but I don't know it. So we're going to go for it. Boom, boom, oh, boom, boom. Boom, boom, oh. That's not what I want. Boom, boom, boom. Try not to breathe into the mic. I'm running out of breath. I'm in good health, people. I don't know why when I make these videos, I'm just like fucking dying. It's like I just got off a Warzone match or something. All right, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, beautiful. So. Okay. The vocals are a lot more fun to play with. I mapped the instruments a little bit earlier, and I wasn't really feeling it, I'll be honest. I think the vocals are probably all we're going to end up using. But, alright, so here's what I was doing. I was playing this little... Oh. So I modified a little bit I modified the drums a little bit to do a little intro. I don't know if it's necessary, I just did it. I was a little bit bored. So, anyways, we'll let it loop right there. Like I said in the description of the stream or the video, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so we're just going to press keys till it makes sense. I also... The other annoying thing that I realized is that in the drum rack, these little names don't they don't show what I named that piece. But whatever. Did we get? How far did we get actually? Why do we have? What the heck? Alright, hold on. Oh, because we're on the wrong drum rack. Sorry. Oh, we're one off. We're one off. Alright. It's alright. So I thought about writing down all of the like words that the vocals that I chopped are saying, and like almost building like a little chorus or something. I'm not sure if that makes much sense. So like this one says, here I am inside. If I can find a part that says this, inside this emptiness. I don't know if that'll make sense. I don't know. Man, I'm just trying to feel it out. I haven't really done a lot of research as far as how to put samples together. I'm just trying to feel it out. I almost don't want to give in. Like the pride is telling me not to give in to go looking up a video or something. So let's look. Here, let's do it. Let's get an idea of what I want. So here I am, emptiness inside. Let me write them all down so I have a fucking idea of what I'm doing. I'll try to be quick. Okay. Here I am. Emptiness inside. I know this is only slightly pointless, but I want to have them all in front of me, and the drum rack does not do that for me. So, hide, now you're gone. Okay. Hide, now you're gone. Left me here this way. Oh, left me here. Oh, we said this, right? Here I am, this emptiness inside, right? Something like that. What do we say? Left me here this way. I think this way should probably be one sample, but we can always do that later. Alone I stand, night. Alone I stand, night. Day, night, day, night, day, night, day. Okay. My thoughts. Can we zoom in here? Well, we can. Oh, look, we can. That's so convenient, actually. My thoughts. It's hard to go back and forth from the keyboard to the mouse. makes more sense. Okay. Let's write these down. Sorry. Night. Right, it was day, night, day, my thoughts, my dreams. Night, day, my thoughts, my dreams. It's a very surgical way of doing this, and it's probably not going to do me any good, but we'll figure it out. This side. Is it this side or this side? Whatever. I wrote this side, so. The side in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Wait. Oh! What? Cool. Cool. You free midnight breeze. Let's see. You free midnight breeze. Take me though you're gone. Oh shit. I'm running out of space. Take me. Oh. Though you're gone. Though you're gone. I hope forever. I hope. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasted some space here on my little notepad. Let's see. How many do I have left? Forever, I love, cloudy weather. Oh, I got quite a few. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I got a lot actually. All right, we'll keep going on the next page, I guess. Let's get back. I hope forever. I'm trying to keep them in order so that I don't mess up the, we'll call it like the timeline on the keyboard. Love, is it just love? Yeah. Love, cloudy weather, can't you see? Love, cloudy weather. Can't you see? Heart start blessing. I don't know about that one. Heart start blessing. Heart start blessing. Whatever that means. One. One. Ha. Two. Two. Hi. 3. 4. 5. 4. 5. 6. 6. And sax. Plus sax 1. Plus sax 2. And then high fading. Okay. All right. So, here I am. Here I am, emptiness inside. Hide, now you're gone. Left me here. This way alone I stand. Night, day, my thoughts, my dreams. I'm just going to pick up a finger that I'm not actually counting. This side, in my mind, you, free, midnight breeze. Take me, though you're gone, I hope, forever. Love, cloudy weather, can't you see, heart, start, blessing. I don't know. Actually, we'll have to listen to that one again. Hi, I with a sigh. Okay, anyways, you get the point. Okay, so here are some combos that I can see immediately. If I take here I, here, here I stand. Again, I don't know how I'm going to sample these together, but we'll figure it out. Do I have an in? In the night, here. In the night. In. Is there an in? Can I sample an in? Here I stand in the night. Oh, oh, here's my problem right now. I don't want to play. God, that's so annoying. I don't want to play the main track because the last 3 videos got copyrighted because I was playing the main track. So I'm hoping that just by playing the samples, I won't get copyrighted, and maybe I'll be able to make some short form content out of this. But what are we at? Oh God, there's only 10 minutes left. All right. No, dude. No, dude. Please. Oh, hello. I love how I have the looper on and it's not looping. I think I'm gonna have to do a little more research as far as the drums. The drums like take me out of let me try something. Oh, sorry. Tuner. We'll throw the BX tuner on here. Let's say this is in the key of A. Can I? Oh man. I didn't realize to hello? I didn't realize to try to change the key. Audio, BPM, reverse, edit, pitch. I wonder if I pitch this. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. No, we're gonna have to pitch them all individually. That's terribly annoying. Oof. Wait a second. I chose the wrong ones, didn't I? That's so annoying. Oof. I messed up big time, actually. Why isn't it pitching it? How weird is that? How weird is that? Oh, is it because it's on the drum rack? Oh my goodness, here we go. We're going to be chasing this. Okay, how about we pitch and format, pitch rise strings, pitch vibrato. Interesting. Pitch ambience. Pitch and format LFO. Let's try this. Interesting. I don't think that this is going to help us. Rate. I don't want the LFO, so let's get the hell out of here. What? Insert MIDI effects before instruments. Oh, I see. All right. What the hell, dude? It's... I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Oh, what a shame, dude. I think I butchered it. I think I was supposed to pitch all of the individual samples and I just wasted my time. That's so irritating. I don't know what to do. I wish I could do it to all of them. But I can't. I'm going to have to go individually. And I'm almost at 30 minutes already. I have literally 2 minutes left. Ooh. I don't know what to do here. Let's scramble. I'm going to look up how to pitch a ton of samples. How to pitch multiple samples at once. Oh shit. Ableton. To pitch multiple samples at once in Ableton, you can either transpose them directly in the simpler device or map the simpler's transpose control to a macro. Oh, how do I do that? Using simpler's transpose control, load samples, drag your samples into a simpler device either directly with or within a drum rack. Okay. I'm going to transpose. How the hell do I do that? Oh, here we go. Mapping simpler transpose to a drum rack. Enable macros. Make sure your drum rack has macro controls enabled. Show and hide macro controls. Map. ¿Cómo se dice? Right-click the transpose button of each simpler instance within the drum rack and map it to the same. Do I have to look up simpler? What is this? Oh, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Oh, did I just fuck that up? Oh, shit. All right. What if I just take all of them? No, I can't do it. What the fuck? Okay. All right, tell me how to fix this AI, please. Using sample viewer. This is tough, dude. This video demonstrates how to pitch samples. That's it. My 30 minutes is up already. That's insane. I haven't even looked at the chat or anything. Nobody's in here anyways. Concurrent viewer 1, 2 views. Pfft. What am I worried about? What am I worried about? Somebody tell me. Simpler transpose control into simpler device or either directly or within a drum rack. Okay, so I've done the drum rack. Okay, I've done the drum rack. Now how do I get a fucking transpose here? Oh! Oh! Mamma mia! There's a fucking transpose right here. Oh. Why am I so stupid? Alright. We're gonna have to do this to all of them. We're just gonna go with 3 for now. Just to give us something a little more funky. Some of these sound better at 4. It's like the higher I go, the better it sounds. How weird is that? I know this is super boring to watch. I'm sorry. But if not now, then when? Yeah, 3 doesn't sound that bad. Oops. Sorry, I'm like reaching farther and farther across. Boom. All right. Set me free. Alright, that's how the song goes. wonder if it's worth actually using the whole piece. In my mind, you set me free. Dum, 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 dum. You know? No? Set me free. I wonder if that's worth it. Fucking loop. It combats the drum. I don't know how to fix that. One of the things that I guess I haven't thought about is what the global glide mode, used in conjunction with the time parameters to smoothly transition between pitches. Glide is a standard monophonic glide, while portamento works polyphonically. Interesting. Alright, we'll keep that in my mind. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's not even, $147 it says. That's off, and I don't know how to fix it. That's not bad, actually. Alright, let's fix some of these. Yo. Sorry, I'm literally just going based off of sound. Oh, save. I exist. Chris, hello. I'm just gonna expand that real quick. Why is it so quiet, dude? In my mind, you're gone. Okay, let's try this. We don't want the eye. So quiet. Where's you? Okay, this one's a little short. Yeah. Yes. What? Mother, I'm busy. Ahora salgo, ma. I don't abuse her. I swear. She just goes do 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 do. It's fucking frustrating. I look like an asshole on the fucking camera like that. But what do you want to do? Fucking, I live with the lady. Oh. Where's free? Ho ho ho! Alright, that's it. Okay. Better to make it longer, right? Because I can just let go. I guess I should just add the U on this one. I hate that I have to punch the key for this to work. I like to be loud. It's hard to get the timing right. It doesn't work with the drums. We're gonna have to figure this out. Okay. So we didn't get anything down right now, which is a humongous disappointment. But okay, I know what I need to research in the next like hour, give or take, so that I can put something down at least decent. I don't know what I'm missing. I thought that I had. Oh man, I guess part of me just thought that by playing some of the samples I would understand what I needed to do. Cardo! It's like a bad live Pandora station, but still enjoyable. Yeah, this is NPR big shit desk. That's what this is. Maybe I make it lower? Would that be cool? Ooh! Bro. Let's try it. Oh. Okay. Has to be like right after the beat. We're getting there. I don't. Okay, so weird. I don't know what I. Oh, I just fucking minimized everything. Sorry. Oh. So we'll go in my mind. Oh, it's in my mind you. And then left me here. And then forever. Right? In my mind, let me forever, forever, let me forever, let me, let me, let me, let me, let me, let me forever, 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 let me forever. It's weird. Let me forever. Let me forever, let me forever, let me forever, let me forever, in my mind, let me forever, in my mind, let me forever, in my mind, let me forever, let in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, let me, in my mind, let me forever. In my mind, let me forever. In my mind, let me. Ah, I keep missing it. In my mind, let me forever. In my mind, let me forever. In my mind, you left me here forever. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so that's 8 bar, right? In my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Why is it warping as 1 bar on there? Oh, 2 beats. Okay, so wait a second. All right, drum rack. Okay, it's a little fucked up. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Let me ever. See what happens. In my mind, let me. 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 What the hell? In my mind, let me. In my mind, let me. In my mind, let me. Why is it doing that? In my mind, let me forever. In my mind, let me forever. In my mind, let me So does it make more sense to just... How fucking weird is that? Alright. Where is that playing from? Oh, dumbass. Alright, what am I doing? Okay. Sorry, folks. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Alright. I think we're running a little bit long here. Oh yeah. Way long. Way long. We're an hour into this video. And we have accomplished zilch. Fuck, this is toast, man. Okay. Not my best installment. Again, we're learning. I don't want to make these too long or too digestible. I will adjust the description so that nobody thinks that anything cool is happening here, but this will be my little outro. So here's what we did, just to recap. We took the vocal samples that we had, we threw them in the, like in a MIDI, so on a drum rack, so we can play them all side by side. And we got one chain of vocal samples that I think is kind of cool, and it's In My Mind, You Left Me Here and Forever. So it sounds so somewhere like that. Oh gosh, what are my takeaways? Let me write some takeaways. I need to research sampling a little bit more. So how to sample, we'll say cleanly, although I'm just going to be looking for anything that might help me figure out what the hell it is I'm doing wrong. Another thing, so we learned how to transpose without having to put like some effect or something on. Oh man. Terrible. I'm just gonna do a little research on what it is that other people do to sample like this, and maybe I'm taking the wrong approach. Maybe what I'm doing is not really what Daft Punk did. Again, we're not trying to copy. We're just trying to integrate, or implement some of the skills or tricks that they used, and failing currently, but whatever. We're working on it. I'm just going to look up a bunch of shit on sampling, and then we'll get back to it. So it is currently 9:31 p.m. on April the 7th, 2025. If you're watching the stream, we'll be back. I think it's going to be later because I got to eat some food. So hopefully 10:30, like I said before, 10:30 p.m. I'll be on tonight. If you're watching this in the future, the very next stream will be probably just building on this, honestly, because I don't want to jump to something else without understanding how to sample. That's the whole point of this, is to learn how to sample like Daft Punk. So thank you for watching. The 2 or 3 people who popped in here during the stream. If you're watching this later, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just a log of what I'm doing, I guess. No one said it would be good.